a performance that they can, but we love the Champions League.
Oh, we certainly do. And let's not forget that this is a repeat of that final from back in 2020, which Bayern went on to win. That was all behind closed doors as well, wasn't it? But do they still have that same belief that they can go all the way?
I think Bayern do. I think they've got a very young and ambitious manager, tactically very astute, but they've got a brilliant squad as well. Obviously, losing Lewandowski, they're slightly different. Mane's still out. But this team is a threat. I mean, this is the highlight of that final. Obviously, Coleman at the back post, who used to play for PSG in the academy. So many storylines with that game and obviously tonight. But again,
teams in the top 5 or 6 in France, incredibly excited about it. They've been letting off fireworks.
What a player he's way. He's looking to find him that combination. Crowd standing on rain in Marseille. Very ordinary. Here's Messi. He can't carry them all alone. Vitinha. Bruno Mendes. He's certainly added for Marseille this season. And then the stuff over the top of the nets. In comes that Messi corner kick. Run to where? Might have been a bit of a con job. Lopez has stepped out. That Messi. It's horrible. In comes that corner. Verratti. Messi in the little pocket of space. 1-2. From the wrong side. I think it's the first time this season he started on this wide right position. Messi. Ganduzi got time effort back in there by Guendouzi. Here they can step up, straight delivery. Look at the pressing, Jonathan. Look at the pressing, the way that is the way that PSG can get out in a second. And they do. Messi, Mbappe shoots, scores. PSG ahead. All the football has been played by Marseille, but pressing very, very high. They left themselves open to the counter, and he's the best counter-attacking player on the planet, you would have thought. 1-0 to PSG. As soon as they release Messi, they're in trouble, Marseille. They're trying to press hard. It's a right foot strike. Forward. Can't clear the ball. Breaks. Not out. Has skied it. Right foot over the crossbar. Nuno Mendes into the box. Oh, was that a push? It's come to the far post. Yeah, main event between Jake Paul and Tommy Fury set to begin in the next hour. Other way. It's his first goal against Marseille in 4 games, by the way, but they're cutting the ball. Maybe when PSG are in possession of the ball, they've tried to press. We see they've got it. Not as many in the same period. It's Messi again, looking for Mbappe. He's in. Goal. It's given PSG the lead. Oh, it's a lovely ball in. Messi arrives. It's a sensational goal. It is a sensational goal. It's a quite breathtaking pass from Kylian Mbappe. He sees the run of Lionel Messi and he puts it on a plate for him. There's defenders in front of him. Messi in the Coupe de France. Unbelievable. Is in midweek against Annecy. A problem for Presnel Kimpembe, who was stretched off, and then a first half with the shining. He is the king of all he surveys at the moment, Kylian Mbappe. Policies. He's a senior player, even though he's such a... Mbappe and Messi combining again. Messi got away from the challenge there, a fair or two. He's kept doing better as a PSG player. I'm not too convinced yet that he just started the run, then stopped, as he often does, scoops it over the top. It's simply brilliant. It is wonderful. What a goal. That is absolutely amazing. And it starts way back down the field. Great footwork from Vitinha once again to start the move off, but higher up the field. He loves to get up the back of a godlike figure in these parts. Messi around the corner. I think that's the first time tonight that they haven't tempted. Eyebrows are raised when Arsenal paid 8 million. Seem to fit the bill as a Premier League. I think this is their best trio in there, Verratti, Ruiz, and yeah, it doesn't mash it. The clearance. In the run through the middle, Zaire Emery further across. A scoop with the outside of your left boot. Just try it, Jonathan. It's not been superbly clinical in technical area. A big story for Pete. Looks for Messi. A couple of yards of space. They stood off him.